Welcome back. I had high hopes that we would be progressing in the story and, solving the mystery of the murder and getting the our favorite music lovers into this church. But our Shivers has just alerted us that there is a horde of cocaine somewhere to the west. So we are dropping everything and going that way. Let me maybe put a flashlight in my hand because it might be getting dark. I don't know. Whatever. We still got an hour of beer in us, so that's good. This way, Kim. Follow me. Oh, yeah. We've been to this building, and we've been north of that building and as far northwest of that building as we can. What's this here? The beams are splintered. The bridge didn't collapse on its own. Artillery broke it. Yeah, artillery was firing over in this part of Revachol in Martinaise. That looks like an interesting building, but we're going to continue this way. Who are you? And what is this? Is this Morel? Tiny cages carefully constructed. Yeah. It's Lena's husband, right? Hello, Morel. Lena's been looking for you.
Here we go.
It is.
Nice and easy. No way out, little guys.
And that must be his
Not
friend.
out of this gem.
Well, hello there, cryptozoologist.
There's a cylinder on the ground in which the man is arranging some netting. It looks like some kind of trap. He notices you.
And this guy's been over in this part of Martinaise for quite some time, so he might know where the tunnels are to the cocaine.
Who's there? Oh, the police. Hello, officers.
Hello.
His self-conscious enthusiasm renders his movements ungainly. He looks like your understanding of a scientist.
That is what a scientist looks like, an ungainly moving person.
Is that the police? Why are the police here?
Gary, the crypto-fascist? What?
Don't worry, Gary. I'll handle it.
Ah, if that's Gary, then you must be Morel, the cryptozoologist.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Lena sent me. She's been really worried about you, is waiting for you to get back.
Of course. Thank you for passing along the message. That damn water lock is broken, and we can't go all the way around the A81.
Right. The water lock's been fixed. It was fine when I crossed it. We withhold the whole story.
Oh, good. We should really be getting back. Gary could use a hot shower and a warm bed.
Sure. Not you, though?
Did he say we can go back now?
Yes, Gary. We can go soon. If you see Lena, tell her I won't be long.
Now, you'll probably beat us back unless we are shockingly successful in finding this legendary treasure.
Sir, your wife is waiting for you.
Yeah.
I just have to do one more round. See if the phasmid has taken the bait. Then we're going.
Yeah. Same. Let's log it going. Good luck. And we got a breakthrough. And this was the bringer of the law. And it was like, why do we tell people that I am the law in a weird voice? Let's find out.
Bringing of the law. Lawjaw. Okay, so we now know why you have Lawjaw. Why you say the law in a weird manner. And why your jaw does that thing. You had polio as a child.
Oh.
You hadn't gotten vaccinated. It must have been right after the revolution. Not a lot of vaccine going around then. So you got infantile paralysis due to polio, and this jaw thing is a complication from that. Admittedly, it's not very funny, but you overcame it. This little infant survived and became a sharp-shooting super cop. So, fuck you, polio.
Hey, fuck you, polio. Learning cap. We succeed our hand-eye coordination passives. All of them, automatically. We were probably going to do that anyways, but that way we know. Alright, so that was unhelpful. I don't know if I've been enjoying the thoughts. The ones I'm choosing, at least, are not as helpful as just getting skills. Probably. Maybe this actually succeeding all hand-eye coordination passives is actually really nice. We'll find out. But yeah, I'm not going to put enough skill points into hand-eye coordination, partly because I don't have any skill points. I'm spending them all on thoughts. Anyways. We do have a skill point now, so if I ever get another thought, I can learn it. But, like, that's not that good. I'm getting a net total of 3 checks, and it's not like I've chosen these ones to follow. However, there have been some really cool things that I'm getting, such as, let's see here. Is this one cool? I don't know. I don't know that that's helpful. What's a cool one? Yeah, being able to fight my enemies who are wearing the armor, that's nice. Oh yeah, the ultra-liberal dialogue option's giving me +1. I think I've earned like 20 real that way. And the zoom out distance is fun, that's for sure. And +1 savoir faire. I mean, it's worth it just for that alone. Oh, and the +10 cents for every green orb. All right, you've convinced me. The thoughts are awesome. Let's carry on to the west, and we made it. We're done. All right, what else is out here? These soggy logs smell of ignition fluid. Still, they won't light up. You guys trying to light a fire, huh? It's almost impossible to get a fire going this near to the ocean. It's the ocean's fault. And what's over here? These heavy military blockades are riddled with bullet holes, crumbling. Hello. Is that tear? Extra money. I'll take it. Now, under the boardwalk, can we go this way? No. Under the boardwalk, we learned there was a concrete pipe with stuff hidden in it. Oh well. Carrying on to the west. A buoy bobs in the water. The number on it says 11. Can I see that? And we have the bag in our hands, right? Why can't we pick up any tear? Come on. Anything else down here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe. No boat in the boathouse today. That's a boathouse? I was gonna guess a doghouse. But maybe there's a boat in this one? Hello, Magnesium. Hello. +1 savoir faire. Oversized superstar sunglasses. Baby. Let's go. Savoir faire. King of Cool's getting cooler. Oh, yeah. Is your own stardom too dazzling for your eyes? Can't bear to look at your own fabulous reflection in the mirror? Then these classic oversized sunglasses are for you. So what if it gives me -1 visual calculus? I don't care. The mirror lies. Wait, that's not something that I'm bragging about here. I'm bragging about my dazzling reflexes. Sweet. That's very exciting. All right. No cocaine, though. That's unfortunate. The boathouse is shoddily constructed. A strong breeze might block it over. Can I push it over? More money. I always hold down tab when I do that, and then it closes it out. There's something over here to do. Okie dokie. But first, something here. Ancient paint is peeling off the roof of this shaded bench covered in rust. All right, and it's highlighted in yellow, which I think that means it's a motorics check, so it should be pretty easy.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Look, Kim, even more bullet holes. Something's definitely gone down here.
Correct. The density of the bullet holes is unusual. Even in a general average bullet hole frequency in Martinez sense. Grim affairs.
That is, and it's not like they were aiming at one place, right? They're not clustered around a place. It's like spread out. Interesting.
This is a lot of bullet holes. Looks like fully automatic rifle fire. Something you don't see these days.
Yes, we've had this discussion.
Nothing for us to do here. Let's move along.
Can I do a visual calculus? Let's try it. We'll smoke. We'll take off our stuff. I think it can be the only thing in my hands in order for us to successfully do it. Got it. And then we got to take off these sunglasses, I guess. And then put on our RCM commander's jacket. That's the only thing that'll give us visual calculus. And we look very stylish, don't we? Except without the glasses, we feel naked without our new glasses.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
I have faith. We can get a 42%. Let's do it.
Unable to piece together the big picture just now. There's a hole in their hypothesis.
I'm dumb.
The scattering of bullet holes looks like one giant smiling mouth, smiling its deadly smile, laughing at you and the world and the living.
Fuck you. I knew we should have kept our glasses on. We would have gotten it if we had our glasses. I love this Mesk Banger's silk scarf too. Okay. Sorry, I just want to look at some of the new stuff we've got. Yeah, we're fine. All right. What's around front here? I don't know. Ooh, what is that? Oh, nothing. Maybe it was something. Oh, maybe that means that we could have a check if... Oh, that's probably what it means. What's this? The boards crack dangerously as you run. Be careful here. It'll be fine. I always do that. Sorry. All right, there's a box up here. +2 logic. That's helpful. I don't even know what that was. Was it a hat? It was a hat. What the heck kind of weird hat is that? Is that a thing? Well, it is in this world. The small wire framing inside this futuristic-looking found Pippo hat gives it the aerodynamic shape of a swoop skier's helmet, but none of its protective qualities. Covers the wearer's ears and eyebrows to bring down the drag coefficient, and that gives us logic, I suppose. Ultimate peak focus. Ah, right, we're focused. But we are not as perceptive because we're focused. That's fun. I like my reaction speed. It gives me a bum brain, but that's okay. All right, what is this building? Door is not only barred shut, it is inaccessible. What if I put on my pry bar, my huge pry bar? What if we have pry bar in one hand and pry bar in the other hand, baby? Now can I get in? No, sadly I cannot. All right, carrying on to the west and I guess the southwest, huh? The sign says, Entrée interdite. An old ticket taker booth, no longer in operation. Can't get past there, huh? Oh, wait, we can't go this way either? Why not? We clearly can. Where's the coal city? Where's our tunnels? Tunnels to cocaine. Come on, man. Oh. What? Oh, we gotta go back to the village. Wait, we can't even go this way? What is happening? What? Oh, I see. We're up high. All right, fair enough. Just gotta go all the way around. Oh, wait. I almost missed something. 45 cents, baby. Anything else I missed? I don't want to talk to Morel. Who cares about that idiot? Oh, wait. There's a concrete pipe. Is that it? But we just can't do anything? Oh, that's not the boardwalk. That's underneath the Feld building. Oh, the boardwalk's up there. We've been underneath it before. We can't go that way, huh? A little black swallow circles above you. You hear it chirrup. Chirrup, chirrup. Beautiful. All right. Ooh. And what's this? Maybe these kids know where the cocaine tunnels are. Book, a primer for small kids. Is that gonna tell us where the drugs are? Oh, it's just a textbook for the first grade in primary school. I'm not doing a very good job at pushing a wheelbarrow full of letters. The S is dangerously dangling from the cart while E fell off a long time ago. Children should pay more attention. That is what my character would care about, isn't it? Okay. Oh yeah, and we needed another signature. Are you the one we need a signature from? Oh, inside you hear the cozy sound of some kind of heater sputtering. Okay. Do we need your signature? Washerwoman? Probably not if you don't have a name. What an odd melody.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Do ya?
Then how does she know you're here?
If you can't see, then how did you know I was here?
I still have a golden ear. Come.
What if I don't want to?
Tut. Don't be shy now. It's going to be all right.
I'm kind of scared.
I won't be going anywhere.
Okay. I'm even more scared. All right. How do we get to the tunnels? Oh, there's stuff in here. A wedding stone well worn and covered in rust. Money. Construction material. Whoever planned to build this house left in a hurry. And what did they leave behind? Magnesium and money. Cool. And what's in these barrels? Speed? Yes, baby. Let's go. White curtains have been drawn shut. No looking in. Is this a graveyard? What is over here? And a bench? The Allée Voisin. You see dust-covered linens, dried tulips on a bed. Pants. +1 to Kingdom of Conscience. Kingdom of Conscience. I think that's going to be a thought. Once we wear those pants, we get a thought. Kingdom of Conscience. That doesn't sound like something we're interested in. Who? Hey guys. Bushes are too thick and thorny to pass through. Wait, we can't even get there? How do we... I like that I have 2 pry bars in both hands. Walking around. Alright, there we go. Money. I want money. Who are you? Grumbles an unshaven man with a ruddy nose. Abigail. Maybe that was the girl at the bookshop. Oh, he narrows his eyes at us as if in recognition.
The noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is strong and familiar.
I wonder if they know the guy who's dead up on the boardwalk.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail!
I'll call whoever I want. Don't tell me what to do.
Abigail! Don't call her!
Never thought you'd see such a thing in your life. But this guy's a little too drunk.
Tell me about your friends.
Don't you fucking call her! Hear me! Abigail!
Alright, whatever.
Oh, Abigail!
Calm down. Alright, guys, can you help me out?
Hey, Tequila!
You cannot help me out, but I like your style.
Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
Oh, wait, I'm Tequila. Yeah, let's shake his hand. What's up, man?
So what's happening?
Yeah, Tequila? Wait, I'm Tequila.
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
I've re-entered reality to conquer it, to bend it to my will. I am the law.
That's the spirit. I used to shape reality into my image a long time ago. Those days are over now.
Ew, your jacket's shit-stained? Gross.
Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom Spiral Land. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
What do you guys do around here?
We are saving the world.
What?
Please! Please don't call! Don't call!
Let me guess, Abigail?
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out.
Sure. Drinking's more fun anyways.
So now, it's a pirate's life for me.
Sounds good, Idiot Doom Spiral. Or can I just call you Idiot? What's a Tequila Sunset? You keep saying it.
It's you. Your Tequila Sunset.
Oh, yeah. How do you know this?
We've met before. Don't you remember?
Maybe.
Maybe. You look like you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be. You look like you want to hear the tale.
I do indeed, Mr. Spiral.
Let me take a sip to moisten up my chords. Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday. And by Tequila Sunset, I mean you. The man, the myth.
Was I alone?
Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is your story.
Dang it.
Stop interrupting.
That sounded really interesting. Because, yeah, did I have a partner? Is my partner dead or left me? And that's why I spiraled into an amnesiac state? Whatever.
You got here on Friday to solve a case. hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk.
Sounds like me.
Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer, and that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head right in front of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
I'm a high concept kind of guy.
Oh yeah, that's totally your style.
Uh-huh.
The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
Yeah, sure, I did that thing. What of it?
Hey, man, I'm not judging. This life's a valley of woes. Some of the highest concept people in history have killed themselves. And been drunks.
Yeah, man.
Either way, it was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, got our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling.
Oh, yeah, man.
One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza, followed by a series of dings and bangs.
Could it have been my motor carriage?
Do you remember the sound of wood cracking? The billboard?
Yeah.
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in.
Naturally.
Anyway, there was a brief silence, a gasp of silence, if you will, followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed.
Can I just say, idiot, you have a very nice storytelling je ne sais quoi.
Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic.
Never.
3 men are standing on a wooden platform extending out from the shore of a dilapidated fishing village, their cheeks red, spirits high, beers in hand, eyes glazed over.
Excellent.
What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach. You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs.
Woo!
The time hath come!
Awesome.
So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you replied, "The time hath come for Tequila Sunset, the end of all things."
Let's be dignified here.
After which, your reality contracted. You jammed the pedal, plowed right off the jetty, and through the ice.
Cool.
Your hands cramp on the steering levers.
We ran towards the ice whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit, like some kind of sea monster.
Rawr.
When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep. Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to.
Okay, and this was Saturday night, and it was Monday morning that we woke up with amnesia, so Sunday was quite the day of drinking, I think.
What else was there to do? Thank you, brothers, for your helping hand.
Thank you, brothers.
We asked about the whole Tequila Sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
Yeah, Tequila Sunset sounds pretty good, but that's not my name. I'm Rafael Ambrosius Casto. That's what you should call me.
Nah, that name sucks. You're Tequila Sunset. Just embrace it, brother.
What? That name sucks? Have I been living a lie? I thought that name was awesome. No, it's you who sucks. Your name is Idiot, right? So, yeah, we're going to ignore that. How long did we party for, Idiot?
Hours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women.
Oh, Revacholian women.
How they're beautiful and also whores and so on. How one of them fucked you real bad.
Ugh. My
After a
ex-wife.
short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked
Ex-girlfriend?
sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
Actually, do I know if we were married? Ex something. I think it's always like your ex something. Maybe it's an ex. No, women. I was gonna say maybe we're gay and it was an ex-husband or ex-boyfriend, but no, we're talking about women here. Anyways.
Wow. That's quite a story.
Yeah, Kim, impressed, are we?
Yeah, I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must be proud to work with him.
Kim does often seem proud to work with me. I am a fucking legend. I have like 350 confirmed cases or something like that.
If you only knew.
Did I say anything about my colleagues?
You told us that they were a bunch of fucking losers whose main interest was cramping your style.
That was before I met you, Kim.
No specifics, though. It was more about you that night. You were the star of the show.
Yeah, the star of the show, so I bet you got a read on what kind of cop I am, huh?
You kept calling yourself a goddamn superstar who'd cleared 501 cases.
Fucking straight.
As you've already determined, the actual number is just over 200. But what's a little embellishment between friends?
No thanks for the squares at the precinct, as you put it.
Yeah. Did I tell you anything specific about this person that fucked me?
You were pretty vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
Oh, man. Yeah. Pretty much everyone in Revachol has been fucked.
No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here.
Right. What's up, Rosemary? Didn't see you there.
Abigail.
It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit.
Sure. Did I mention losing anything else?
Beside your gun and your badge, you said something about your hope or heart or something. To be honest, the details are a little hazy.
Sure.
In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage too? That's a big one.
That is a big thing to lose. What about the case? I say anything about it?
Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time. And that you didn't need anyone to do it. You're doing it solo now.
No offense, Kim, but I'd probably have cracked this thing if you weren't slowing me down. You're kind of a square.
A lot of cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
Hey, touche! Alright, what about politics? Is that interesting? Anything interesting come up?
Yeah, you said that it was okay that you crashed your carriage because the spectral hand of the market was guiding you.
I knew I was ultra-liberal.
This was before you started talking about how the pinkies were always trying to fuck you.
Yeah. Alright, I don't need to hear any more. I got the gist of it.
It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs.
Sure. And you seem like you are characterized by your storytelling ability. That was beautiful. You want to tell me another one sometime?
Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller. Right. Why not? Better than a beach bum.
Yes. Want to tell me how you became Idiot Doom Spiral?
It depends, really. Are you willing to help me out?
I got a beer if you want it.
The gleam in his eyes and the slouch in his posture is so incredibly familiar.
You want booze, don't you?
I don't want it, man. I need it. Can't tell stories without it. Dry stories are boring, you see?
Amen, brother. Here, have a beer.
So, have you got anything for good old Idiot Doom Spiral?
Sure.
Bottle for a story. Seems fair to me.
Yeah, I got a potent Pilsner.
Not much, but it will do.
Beggars can't be choosers, right?
Hey, Spiral Boy, you gonna share that?
7 minutes left. One of the other bums interjects.
Don't call Abigail.
Don't worry, bud. We won't.
Shut up, guys. I'm telling a story here. Something happened to you. Something happened to me, too. My actual name is George. But around here, you already know.
Idiot.
I was once a reasonably high net worth individual. A founder / junior partner at a high-concept creative services agency. When my story begins, I had just landed a major contract with an insurance firm.
Go on.
I used the profits from my agency to finance what I called a cultural incubator. Abstract value generation, value per person, high-concept stuff.
What?
I developed the paradigm, worked within the paradigm, but the burden of leadership weighed heavily on me. So I went jogging every so often to keep myself sane.
Did it help?
It did. With my trusty Sansarique tracksuit, I felt like I could conquer the world.
That does look like a nice tracksuit, yeah?
But now dreams are worn thin, much like my tracksuit.
He says it thoughtfully while brushing dust off his shit-stained pants. Why does everyone have shit on them? What happened?
One day I left on my evening run. As you may know, it's impossible to clear your head when you're distracted by the sound of keys jangling in your pockets.
Sure.
His eyes are clouded, his dilated blood vessels encircling his irises like stinging brambles.
Oh, like stinging brambles. How poetic.
So I removed the key ring and put the keys for the front gate and the apartment into different pockets to stop the jangling, you see. At least, that was the plan.
Key?
I was halfway done with my usual lap when it started to rain. The reality situation became very wet, very quickly.
Sure, go on.
I made my way back home and discovered that I didn't have the key to the front gate. I'd mixed it up with the key to the letterbox, which was useless.
What? Moved the key. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, got it.
Naturally, the situation required me to climb over the gate, which I did. There was no climbing down because I slipped and landed on my ass.
I would have landed on my feet. I've got feline reflexes.
Whatever. The point is, reality was looking rather grim just then. Me lying on my ass in a mud pit in the middle of a heavy shower. But when life knocked me down, I always got up.
Okay.
So I made my way across the yard. Standing in front of my apartment door, fumbling with my pockets, I realized that I'd also forgotten my apartment key.
Okay, so what happened next?
I rang my neighbors' buzzers. It was late, and most of them didn't even answer. Those who did assumed I was trying to sell them something and hung up before I could even explain the situation.
Sure.
People are naturally wary of ad men, you see. One moment someone chats you up, 5 minutes later you've bought a box of edible lingerie and a strap-on. I don't begrudge them, especially since I was known to be one of the best.
If you were one of the best ad men, why couldn't you get people to talk to you? Like, isn't that a necessary part of being one of the best?
Just then, I experienced a moment of clarity. I still had the key to my office. I could wait out the storm there.
Genius.
But when I reached my office, I remembered that I'd asked one of my producers to change the locks that day. And since I hired only the best, he'd already done it, and I couldn't get in.
Oh.
Anyway, long story short, life spiraled out of control. I haven't gotten into my apartment for years, and my girlfriend left me because she didn't want to date a homeless man. The company, well, you see where I'm going with this.
Kinda?
So, now you've heard my tragic tale. What do you think? Like nothing you've ever heard, huh?
Takes a long swig of his drink. Is that it? I feel like there are some steps missing.
Tequila, I've thought about this series of events for a long time. If there was anything else to it, I would have thought of it by now.
Alright.
Why didn't you go to the authorities?
Oh, good question, Kim.
Well, at one point they came to me, but, you know, I didn't have any ID on me. So they tossed me in jail for 2 days.
Oh, they just came to you, huh?
I can't say it increased my faith in the RCM. No offense, gentlemen.
Yeah, you know, there's this black point in the world, a hole. It's already claimed an entire commercial area. Maybe you're another one of its victims.
This would explain a lot. I always believed it wasn't my fault that I ended up homeless on the beach with these two bums.
He looks at his partners with a glint of sadness. No, man, not your fault. And also, these two bums are great.
God bless them. I'd be alone without them. Anyway, that was all the story one bottle gets you. Almost empty, this one.
All right, Mr. Spiral. Be seeing you.
You too, Tequila Sunset.
That's kind of a nice nickname. He said my real name was stupid, but I guess I'll forgive him. All right, and you were Rosemary, right? Anything you want to tell me?
Good to see you, friend. Do I have deals set up for you, buddy boy?
Good to see you too, friend.
So what do you want? I've got smokes. They're cheap. Very cheap. I've got Pilsner. Great deal. You won't get a better deal on that piss. Spirits I can let go for 300 real. I also have speed. And by speed, I mean amphetamine.
Sweet. Wait, amphetamine, is that speed?
Aye. By amphetamine, I mean speed.
I thought by speed you meant amphetamine.
Aye. That's what I said.
Right, got it.
Good, my man. Now what can I offer you?
Why does this bottle of spirits cost 300 real?
See, friend, it's real valuable. Worth every real, if you catch my drift. Got it from a bit of a business venture. You know, it's funny, actually.
He's finding it difficult to focus his watery gaze.
What is funny?
What?
What do you mean what? What did you think was funny earlier?
This guy.
Where did you get the bottle of spirits from?
Oh, this is medicinal spirits. The good stuff. Got it from the doctor's office.
Ooh, that does mean it's good.
I got one of those scientific ampoules a few months ago. Torpedo, they call it. It's supposed to keep a man from taking a drink.
Did it work?
Didn't stop me for shit, that's for sure. 5 lemons with half a pack of butter and you're good to go.
Ah, that's a good tip. I should remember it.
It really isn't. In a week, the goddamn kidneys started giving me all kinds of help. Finally, the missus took me to a private doctor's office. Not a charity, the real thing.
Cool.
Those arseholes charged me 4 real to remove the damn thing. But I came out on top after all.
Assholes.
But the idiots left me alone in there. Now, I used to teach high school biology. I know what doctors use to preserve dead things.
Spirits.
It's like 3 cans of this blue medicinal stuff from the back room. Threw the snakes out and voila. What's left is this beautiful blue stuff. 98.7%, almost pure alcohol.
Oh, sounds amazing. What do you say about snakes?
2 I already sold to these fine gentlemen here. But this last one is yours for 3 real, if you want it.
Yeah, 3 real. Yeah, you got it.
Don't say it.
Yes, I want it.
3 real and it's yours, friend. The deal of a lifetime.
Fantastic.
Well done.
Well done. You've got it. Here's the money for the spirits.
Just make sure to enjoy that one, friend.
Thank you. We got 300 real spirits for 3 real. That is a good deal.
Son, you will not kill us. Not today. So we're going to store this as a sellable item. Go sell it at the pawn shop for a profit.
We're going to store this as a sellable item. Awesome. All right, well, I think I have plenty of speed. Let's get some more.
Here you go, friend.
Thank you. Hands you a tiny bottle with a straw. The powder looks clotted and quite moldy. Maybe it's not very good speed.
That is unhygienic. Dangerous. And it does not endear you to me. Just wanted to make that clear, okay?
Got it, Kim. Well, just calm down, please.
Unhygienic.
Oh, no.
This stuff is very hygienic. Anything else?
Yeah, we can get some of all this stuff while we're here. Money for a Pilsner.
Thumbs up, Captain.
Oh, wait, is that just one use, though? Wait, I can't tell. It's gotta be the full use. Should we get more smokes? Let's check
In the
first.
civilized world, it's a custom to tip the shopkeep, friend.
Kinda.
Come back anyway.
All right, hang on. Hold on a second. How much of the... It's a tool, right. I always forget it's a tool. Not that one. This one. 4. Yeah, because that was it. We gave the guy our last potent pilsner. We drank the second to last one, and then we got this. Okay, and the speed... Yeah, 8 uses left, baby. Oh, speed bottle is different than that speed. Interesting. We could put speed bottle in one hand and speed in the other. Yeah, baby, let's go. Can we do them both at the same time for double speed? Oh, man. That's exciting. Okay. Well, anyways... Let's, potent pilsner it up, I guess. And get some smokes, because I think that was a good deal on smokes.
You know, my kind of guy.
Thanks, Rosemary. All right, I like this guy. My kind of guy, more like his kind of guy. Did I not check in there? Or maybe I didn't have the bag equipped, so I couldn't pick up the tear. Yeah, that was probably it. All right. Can't go past here, right? What's this?
A drop in temperature, an easy flow of air.
More shivers, seriously?
Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries. No more drivers smoking on hitch steps. Just silence.
What did the smoke smell like?
Chemically sweetened. Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has opened a hole in its roof. An elm tree watches over the building. Its branches are dripping with rain and snow.
Huh.
The road is smooth and motley, craters filled with a black asphalt. The asphalt, first laid, is grey already. A row of tenements are under construction in the distance.
Who are the people who live across the road?
A tub warm with water, white with soap. A man bathes while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers. 4, 18, 21, 4, 1. A modern washing machine rattles a drawer full of silverware.
All right, what about the bus stop?
Number 312D. Young girls used to come here huddled up, hoping for more warmth than their thin coats give them. The bus took them to school. It has not run for 8 years. There were not enough girls to sustain its cost.
Okay, what about the road?
Craters pocked the surface. Children played in them until heavy trucks full of black pitch rolled in. The landowners have filled the craters with money. It is a vital artery of the flow of trade. There's one bump on the road. A dead dog lies flat about 200 paces away, right at the turn.
Dead dog?
Tragedy comes from the wheels of a fast RCM vehicle, hurrying to work. The cold washes over you. The sound of the sea has grown distant.
Damn it, did we kill that dog? That's enough.
The wind moves the aerosol. A detective stands behind the boom barrier. A breeze moves a curl of his hair.
Damn. Damn. That's all I can say. Abigail! Well, we're still looking for those fabled tunnels to the magenta cocaine. But I'm pleased that we at least got our way to the speed and the 300 real spirits, the blue stuff from the doctor's office. So our quest, I think we can say maybe it ended. Until I find a tunnel that seems like it would get there, I think we can call it quits here. And get back on track, which is to go with our giant pry bar to the ice machine and unlock that thing. We'll do it next time. Until then, take care, guys.